Tonight, some Amtrak riders are not too happy after a train from St. Louis to Chicago partially derailed.
This happened on Sunday, just miles from the destination. And our Cameron Bopp is hearing from the passengers who say the biggest concern was not the jolt, but the silence that followed. Cam.
Yeah, guys, Amtrak runs multiple trains between St. Louis and Chicago, including the Texas Eagle that leaves downtown every morning. Well, on Sunday, that train never made it all the way to Chicago. Passengers tell me the derailment itself felt minor, but it was the lack of information afterward that has them questioning what happens the next time something goes wrong. Video sent to First Alert 4 shows passengers climbing off an Amtrak train near Chicago onto snow-covered tracks, then standing around waiting for answers. Amtrak says about 250 people departed the downtown St. Louis Amtrak station around 8 a.m. Sunday. Around 1:30, part of the train slipped off the rails just miles outside Chicago.
No one there to help her.
Carla Euchman's daughter was on board.
She's heard stories but never experienced it, and because this is the way that she travels back and forth from school, she's a little bit more on edge.
Carson Pruitt was on the train as it partially derailed.
Just the light jolt. Imagine your friend pushed you on the shoulder a little bit.
Pruitt says crew members told passengers icy conditions caused some wheels to come off the tracks. Amtrak confirms this. Weather conditions, hot or cold, can affect your trip. And this isn't the first weather-related Amtrak scare in our area. Last year, emergency crews boarded a train that hit a downed tree and derailed, causing major delays. This time, it was those long delays and lack of answers that shook passengers like Cora Schroeder.
They didn't tell us what the delay was for. The conductors didn't come through. Even when I tried to get in contact with customer service, they're like, sorry, we don't have answers for you.
Passengers tell us it was hours of waiting and guessing. It's why Schroeder hopped off and called a cab.
We figured out how to unlock the train doors and then opened it.
Roughly 3 hours after going off the rails, Amtrak chartered buses to get remaining passengers to their destination.
Does it sort of make you rethink taking Amtrak going forward?
I think if it was my first time taking Amtrak, I would definitely be a bit thrown off.
Meanwhile, Schroeder says she's rethinking.
We were all kind of left in the dark. My parents are coming up here this weekend and they're taking the train, and I'm like I really hope nothing happens.
Some good news, no injuries were reported. Customers are expected to get a full refund. And despite the hiccup, we looked at the numbers. Ridership on Amtrak is up overall. The St. Louis to Chicago route is up 15% over last year. St. Louis to Kansas City up 5%. Still, some riders say they'd like to see better communication from Amtrak the next time something goes wrong. Corey.
Cam, thank you.